Good morning and welcome to my channel. My name is Marijn and welcome to another vlog. I'm really excited for the next few days because I'm going on a girls' reading trip. With 3 of my best friends, we are going to a very cute house in the south of the Netherlands and we're just gonna spend 3 nights there. We're gonna cook, we're gonna play games, and most of all, we're gonna do lots of reading. Oh, and also book shopping. This is gonna be the perfect girls' trip these next few days. It is currently the 1st of January. I feel like this is the perfect weekend for a getaway because everything is still quiet. I didn't need to take time off since I was already free today. So perfect. I'm going to leave in 1.5 hours. I'm going to pick up 2 of my friends and then Nikki, the 3rd one, is driving there herself. And before I go, I need to pack some gifts because we also decided to do some sort of secret gift thing. So we each pulled one of the other names and bought a book for that person. And I had to buy books for my friend Nikki. And I actually decided to buy her 2 books because the books she put on our list were fairly cheap. So for our budget, 25 euros, I could buy 2 books. So I got her First Down by Grace Riley, sports romance. She loves sports romance and especially college sports romance. And then I also got her Body Check by Elle Kennedy, which I haven't read myself, but I think that is also college sports romance. Anyway, just 2 really cute books. And then I also got some extra presents. This very cute 500-piece puzzle. I thought she isn't someone that reads for hours and hours. The other 3 of us are, but Nikki isn't. So she said she's gonna bring loads of other hobbies, coloring books, etc. But I thought maybe she would like to do a puzzle. So I got her this one as well. And then I also found some lots of powder with tompoes flavor. And it looks so cute. So I think she would like this, to try this out. So that's everything. I need to pack it and then put my bags in the car. And then in 1.5 hours, I'm going to drive and pick up the rest of the girls. Okay, done. It is in a Christmas bag though. That was the only bag I had that was big enough for the puzzle. But this is it, 3 presents. Yeah, I'm going to take this downstairs and I think I'll just spend the next hour on the couch with Wes having cuddles because we are not going to see each other for 3 nights and that is the longest since we've moved in here 10 months ago. So yeah, we need some quality time before I leave. We made it to the house and we had some snacks. I'm going to give you guys a tour tomorrow and it's daylight, I think. But first we're gonna do our presents. It's already 10 p.m. in the evening. We are about to go off to bed. But I did want to show you what I got. Marlotte bought my gifts. And first of all, she got me this book, Ravenschooler, that I'm super curious about. I've seen this in bookstores at a few different occasions and it just intrigued me since I've said this before, but I'm in my academia era. So really excited for this. And it's so pretty. And she also gave me some goodies, all in purple theme, or some of it in purple theme. These annotating tabs, this gorgeous bookmark with silver foiling, this mug, some cozy fuzzy socks, lots of cute little stickers that also match the book so well because there's even a raven sticker. I don't know how she managed to pull this off, but perfect. And then also some clear stickers and some more candy. So I've been spoiled. I love this. Hopefully I can read this soon. But first, I'm reading Arcana Academy. Since this is our book club book for January. And I have to finish this within a week. But I'm already 10% in. And I really like it so far. But we are off to bed. And then tomorrow I'm going to give you a tour of the house. And we are going book shopping. It is Friday, January 2nd, and we woke up to a very white, snowy landscape. It snowed last night, and still, today it is actually still snowing. It is so cozy. It is Sanne's birthday today, so we started with a birthday breakfast and some presents, and we've just been doing some coloring. We're gonna go do some book shopping this afternoon and go out to dinner, but we didn't want to spend the entire day in the city, so we decided to have a cozy morning here, do some coloring, some reading, and then this afternoon we're gonna go to Eindhoven to do some book shopping and maybe look for some jellycats. Just do some shopping, but it has been really cozy so far, and the snow does add to the coziness, I must say. I'm not the happiest that we have to drive through snow, but it is very cozy, so I love that. And the house is so cute. Oh, let me do a tour right now, because Sanne and Marlotte are actually walking to the store. Maybe I should do a quick little tour while they're gone. Welcome to my crib. Oh, this is where you come into the house. And this is our eating corner with all of our coloring stuff. We had a cozy morning, and the cat balloon for Sanne. And we have a full-size kitchen here. It's pretty well stocked. Coffee corner where Nikki is always doing her magic. Just cozy kitchen. I would love this color kitchen myself, by the way. I like it. Eye for details. And then this is where the living room is with my Jellykits. And just a really comfortable couch where the four of us actually fit. That was a criteria for us. Large TV for ambience videos. And our back garden, where we haven't spent any time yet because it is too cold. And Christmas trees. And this is just where the washing machine is. And then onto the bedrooms. This is the first bedroom with 2 separate beds. Super, super cozy. And then bathroom. And then the second bedroom is upstairs. And this cute little... I would love to have this house by myself. It's so cozy. Pillows are everywhere, but this is where Sanne and I sleep. And a snowy window. So cozy. And that's the house we're staying in. And out to the bookstore. Oh, boekjes. We're back from the city and we did some shopping. I bought a Jellycat. I mostly only buy Jellycats now on trips and vacations, but this is a trip, so that's valid. I bought the Amusable Moon because I have the Amusable Sun already in this size, and it would look so cute to have these together. And I also got one for Wes's sister because she wanted this one as well and she couldn't find it anywhere. So I got it for her as well. So we both have one. Very cute. So I got those. And then 2 books from the bookstore. First of all, the Happily Ever After playlist from Abby Ibanez. I really liked her Part of Your World series. And I've also read Say You'll Remember Me. And I want to continue her books. This is the second book in the series though, but they didn't have the first one. Or they did have it, but in the old font, old edition, and I really like this font and these editions, so I bought this one. I did read the Part of Your World series, also not in the correct order. I started with the third, then second, then first. So I feel like these are interconnected standalone, so I can read them in a different order. So I think that's what I'll do. So I got this one, and I also really wanted to continue the Bridge Kingdom series. I read the first 1 and the first and second book. And I do still want to reread the second, but I did get the third, The Inadequate Hair by Danielle Jensen. So I'm really happy that I got this one. It is quite thick though, but I'm excited to read this and continue the series. Yeah, I loved the first two books, so I want to continue it. So I got those, and then also a pajama from Primark and some Sutropolis fuzzy socks. I saw these and I had to get them since Wes and we love Sutropolis. So I got these, and that's everything we bought. We're now going to unwind, relax for a bit on the couch, read our books, and then tonight we're going to make s'mores and do some board games and maybe have some gin and tonics. Just a fun little night, but first unwinding for a little bit. Good morning. It is Saturday morning. I think about 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. And I was awake pretty early at 7:30 or something like that. I think all of us were actually up pretty early at 8. We just couldn't sleep anymore. So we just sat down on the couch and started reading. I am now at 50% of Arcana Academy, and it is sometimes a little bit frustrating and overly complicated, but it is also really fun. So I'm not completely sure, like the rest of the book, the other half will determine my review, but I am enjoying it, and that is what's important. I am now walking to the store. We needed some powdered sugar because Nikki is going to make turning dishes. We needed some powdered sugar for that. So I'm walking over there. The girls are still in their pajamas and we're going to have breakfast together soon. And then actually our plan for today is just chilling and reading on the couch and reading our books and having fun. Like today's going to be our coziest day, just cozying up and have fun. Hopefully I can finish Arcana Academy, but we'll see how far we get. Oh, and it did actually snow again this morning, so it's still winter wonderland over here. Like in the city where we were yesterday, there wasn't any snow anymore, it all melted. But here in this nature, there's still some of it left and it looks so cozy. So I love that. Good morning. It is Sunday morning and shocker, I'm home. And that wasn't the planning. We were actually gonna return from the girlstrip later today. But the thing was, it had been snowing for a few days, which was really cozy in the house. But there was a forecast that it was gonna snow a lot more and that it was gonna freeze overnight and during the entire day. So that the weather situation and the road situation was going to get worse. When we left, it wasn't actually planned that it would freeze the entire time that we were gone, but that did happen. So we were a bit hesitant about the entire weather situation. There was also a weather alarm was caused and warnings for the roads and how slippery they were caused. So we decided to go back a day earlier during the day when the situation was the best it could be. So we're back. And last night I joined Wes and his mother for dinner at the Italian place in our small town. They were going to go anyway. So luckily I could join them. But yeah, it feels kind of weird because we left not in a hurry, but very suddenly. We decided yesterday at 11 a.m. to go, and then Marlotte and I left at 1 a.m. So quite quickly, but I did have an amazing time. The weekend was still very fun. We did lots of reading. It was still very cozy, and the snow did add to that. We did some book shopping, so it was still an amazing weekend. But now I'm home. But I figured let's just continue this vlog today because it is very snowy and it is the first time that I live here that it has snowed, and that's very special. It is now almost 10 a.m. on Sunday, like I said, and Wes and I are going to take a walk immediately. We want to see the winter wonderland. There has been quite a lot of snow tonight as well. So we're going to take a walk, and then the rest of the day is just chilling on the couch, reading, cozy hobby stuff inside. So I will take you along for that as well. Done our morning walk, which was amazing, and now we've actually removed our Christmas tree, so it's pretty empty up there, but I'm glad it's gone. I was already done with it for a few days. I always have that once, like I want to put my Christmas tree up super early in December, but then when Christmas is past, I want it all gone. Especially since like the 2019th of December, I was like, okay, we've done excessive Christmas day, third Christmas day, fourth Christmas day, but now it's over. So we didn't have the time to remove it until now, but we did today. So I'm glad that it's gone and we're just fresh into the new year. Tomorrow we start working again, both of us. So I'm glad that everything is just organized for that. And now Wes is doing some grocery shopping for tonight, and I'm just on the couch reading Arcana Academy. I really like this book so far. I'm already about 65% in, something like that, and I really like it. It's so easy to read, and I really want to finish it today. So I am continuing reading and hopefully get through it today. It is a few days later, and it's actually still snowing. I haven't seen this many snow in years in the Netherlands. It might be about 10 years ago that I saw this many snow, but I love it. It is very cozy, and it was very cozy on the girls' trip as well. But I think we made the right decision by going home earlier, just for our own worries and mental health and safety, most of all. Too bad we had to leave a day early, but we did still have an amazing time, and I would do it again. The house was unreal, so cute and cozy, and I would definitely go back. Apparently they also have a 2-person house with 1 bedroom and a bath, so I'm determined to go back to that house with Wes and spend a weekend there soon. But I did have a good time, and this is where I'm going to end the vlog. If you liked watching, then please give me a thumbs up on this video and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with all of my upcoming cozy content. And that's it, you guys. I hope to see you very soon in the next video. Bye bye. Doei!